Welcome and hello, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August 22nd to the 28th. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy may resonate with every single Taurus on the planet. Take what you can from it. Check your sun sign and your rising sign and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Okay, starting off with your first card, you've been given the Page of Swords, and with that comes in the Eight of Pentacles. You could be hearing some news, some exciting news, some new information that could be bringing you challenges, which may involve something legal here, or perhaps it's making you work harder on your job and your career. It could be a new challenge. It could be a contract or an agreement that's coming in, and you could be receiving it or hearing information about something that came in the form of sort of gossip. It was meant for your ears. You wonder why it was delivered the way it was and by who. Don't attack the messenger, just take the message, okay? I think that, you need to realize you don't want to get involved in the water cooler or lunchroom gossip. Stay away from it. You will receive information that's going to maybe stop you in your tracks this week, but in reality, you needed to know it. I think you're working hard on your craft, on your gift, on your job, on your career here, perfecting it, wanting to have yourself showcased out there so that everybody and the powers that be in your employment sector, in your business sector, are going to recognize what you're doing and the hard work and what gifts that you do have. And you do, my beautiful Taurus. So keep on that path. I think, you're going to be perfecting your gift. You're going to be working hard on your job. Some of you might be taking an online course. You might be wanting to level up your resume, amp it up, and level yourself up in the next tax bracket for income. I do believe that as long as you keep moving forward here, you're going to see success and reap those rewards coming in. Beware of any contracts that have to be signed. Pay attention to them, but also pay attention to a message that you might receive sort of out of the blue this week that kind of stops you in your tracks. But in reality, you needed to hear it. Coming in next, you have the Empress, giving birth to your dreams and being able with the Judgment card to go towards something new. It's like a second chance. It's rebirth here. And again, the Empress gives birth to her dreams, able to set out and go on her course and go where she wants to go to receive her success. I think you're moving forward here at a very good rate here with this card, with the Empress, moving forward and knowing that, anything you nurture, anything you work on this week is going to be productive and bring you and reap you in rewards. This could also be dealing with children and marriages. She's very maternal. She's that type of a mother. It has to do with motherhood as well. But those activities are going to be affecting you in a very beautiful, positive way this week. I do think that, you're taking excellent care of yourself, nurturing yourself as well. Making this judgment call to go in a new direction possibly is what you've needed to do. And that's what's going to take you on this new journey to create your new dreams, to create your new abundance. Some of you might be getting out there and grounding more, spending time in nature, and also nurturing yourself and people around you. This is a time of excellent and emotional good health, because I think you're making decisions here this week to go in a new direction. This is, like taking a step back, a deep breath of relief, and being able now to see a sight line, a clear view of where you want to go. And this time you're only going to take those with you that support you, that want to be on this next journey and leg of this new goal you're going towards. Now, the next card you have, and this is the center of your reading, is the Fool. And this is all about taking a leap of faith and the divine, and you're karmically being sent a message from the universe that it's time for you. As long as you've done the work and you have everything at your hand, you're going to be able to go forward, because the Queen of Wands is focused. She's fearless. She's courageous. She's walked through the fire. She's come out the other side, and now she's ready to jump into this new beginning. As long as you've done your preparatory work, like I tell you, don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute, then you're free to take this new move. I do believe that this is something you've been wanting to do, planning to to do for a long time, and creating your own beautiful future coming in towards you. You've got this chance here. You've worked hard for it, and you've made a judgment call to go towards what it is you want. And I think this is going to be a great leap of faith for some of you. However, I think, you know, you have to stay vigilant. You have to stay focused. You have to, you know, not listen to the naysayers out there, or the people who say, oh, well, I don't think you should do that. Think about your move. Be prepared. Don't just jump and be a fool. Be prepared, and you're going to come out of this ahead. It's taking you a lot of stamina and a lot of thinking about this. I see a lot of you been, you know, really thinking about what it is you want to do next. You want to go forward. You want to make a change. You want to be, you know, be free to do this. So I think you're going to stay focused on it. I think you're going to get it, because the Wheel of Fortune is your next card. And albeit it was a hard struggle for you to get to this level, but you stay focused. You don't give up. You don't roll over. You stay and you stand in for your convictions here. And that's what this Nine of Wands is about. You know, I think you've worked hard to get to this goal, and the Wheel of Fortune talks about that. It talks about a beautiful new beginning for you. You know, this is about a happy situation coming in and things being balanced now. It's almost like you think this was, you know, orchestrated as a twist of fate here, but this is your destiny. You've worked hard for it, and it's about change. It's about positive changes here. Tens are completion and new beginnings, and this particular wheel talks about that, and you're going to be propelled in a very positive new direction. It's an optimal time to make big or small changes in your life, and also to take that leap with the knowledge that everything's going to work well for you. And it's all tying in with these other cards coming in here, because you stayed vigilant, because you stayed focused, because you didn't give up. Now you're going to reap in the beautiful, beautiful luck of this Wheel of Fortune. I like it. Coming in next, you've got that High Priestess. You had the Empress, but you have the High Priestess too, and it's coming in not only with the world, but with the wheel, but with the world. And again, taking things to the next level. Completions. Projects are done. The phase in your life is complete. This part of your life is going full circle now, and you've completed something here. You've got a connection here. There's no open gaps now of wondering where it is and you're going to go and what you want to do. You're making your mind up. You had this hunch. You had this eye opener. You had this feeling, this gut feeling that you needed to tap into something, and you are doing it. So I love the fact that you're able now to go out and see things in much better clarity. I think in the meantime, as you move to this next level of success, you need to keep things close to your chest. Silence is golden. Don't be going out there and telling everybody what you're doing right now. There's a lot of people out there, the naysayers, and also, you know, the people that doubt what you're doing, or they could be green with envy as well, wanting to ride on your coattails of success or rain on your parade. Keep your dreams and your desires to yourself right now. You're learning a lot of things emotionally right now. You're trusting your intuition and the power of your natural psychic abilities. Tap into that. Also pay attention to your dreams and any intuitive messages you're receiving, because they are accurately guiding you towards this new goal here. You may be traveling. You may be going the distance for something. You may be planning a trip here to go somewhere as well, because the world says you may be dealing with people internationally. That could be part of your job that you're working with. I want you to withdraw from the noise of everyday life and just think about things coming into you as you sit in the silence and the patience, trusting your gut instincts here that things are going to work out for you. You know, whenever we trust our intuition, we're 99% accurate. So keep that in mind. Whatever signs and signals you're getting right now, know that your goal here is to be able to go the distance to reach that beautiful success of the Wheel of Fortune. You've got plans moving forward here, and I do believe you've got a chance to go for what you want. Now, coming in here with what do you need to surrender to? You've been given surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So you could be walking away and leaving something behind here where you're not going to turn around and go back there and you've been there, you've dealt with it, it's done is done, but you could still be feeling residual energy from whatever that situation was that left you feeling a little bit fragile. So heal yourself. Step up and do what's right for you. Nurture yourself here with the Empress. Take care of yourself here and invest time into your needs right now, whether you're healing spiritually, emotionally, mentally, or physically this week. Now, I've thrown in a new card. This is a finance and abundance card, and you've been given the Candle. Ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money in your career, management, high rank, visibility, and athletic. So I do think that, you're basically, I always say to people, one candle can light many. So I think in the beginning here, the Page of Swords, you're definitely starting on a new journey here, and it's the beginning steps of that. I think as long as you maintain being ambitious, as long as you do take action and go for what you want and know that it takes work. I mean, you're having to hustle through this to get where you want to go, and continue working this way, you will manifest this money that you're looking for. You could be stepping out on your own, wanting to open your own passive income side business, or maybe some of you are planning leaving a job and going to do this and be your own boss. This is management. Some of you might be leveling up at your place of employment. Maybe you're being promoted to management. But definitely you are stepping up into a higher rank now when it comes to your job and your career, because you've worked hard here for this, very hard for this. You didn't give up and roll over here. You stepped up into the power of being courageous and stayed focused with this vision of the Wheel of Fortune and the world on your mind. So you now have a clear sight here with trusting your intuition, opening that third eye to see your path clearly, having that visibility now to go forward. This will require, it says athletic, this will require stamina, due diligence, and determination and consistency on your part in order for this to come to fruition. Beautiful, beautiful card. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.